everyone, and welcome back to...
I don't have anything I need to talk to.
Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales. So, we got Wilbur here, and he's hanging out at the town. In the town. I just thought about, we have this pigeon feather, and we have this write something
Now
thing.
I can write anything, anytime. But what? And on what?
And, well, I was kind of thinking, didn't he need to get his name in that Book of Dead? So I'm just going to try and have him go back here and see if we can figure something out with that. Just gonna give it a go. Book of the Dead, have that one, and write in the book.
What
Yes?
do you think you're doing?
I only wanted to try out my new writing pen.
No problem. I just wanted to try out my new quill.
I'd be happy if you wouldn't do that in the destiny-shaping Book of the Dead.
Sorry.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, Death. Do it again. Oh, come on.
What do you think?
The
Disturb the internal order of the universe.
Exactly. So please, leave it alone.
Sorry.
Why? Why? Why are we not allowed? Okay. Anything else he has to say to us?
Hello, Death.
Hello.
I have to die. Perhaps I could borrow the top hat. Okay.
I have to be going.
Oh.
It's the same as last time. So let's go back again. And see if we could... Oh! He's doing something new. What is he doing? Ooh.
Hello, Mr. Merchant. Where are you going?
Away! Just away! Out of this hole! I'm going somewhere where my stuff will sell better.
But I still have one item to get from you. Well, theoretically, 2 items.
Rubbish! You've already chosen 2 things. The roll of magically treated cloth and the magic potion pot. The scratch-resistant easy clean pot set.
That's not true, and you know it. I want to select something else. Otherwise...
Or else?
Or... I won't be your friend anymore.
Otherwise, I won't like you, and you can't be my friend anymore.
That was good. Why not? Here, you can have this sack. I can't take this for much longer. And now, be gone before I change my mind.
Okay. So what's in the satch?
I hope the contents turn out to be useful for something. It's bad enough that he swindled me like that. There are a number of fireworks in here.
Fireworks.
Some fireworks. Although it says Goblin Hellfire Fireworks on it, it looks like a cheap imitation to me. I wouldn't be surprised knowing the merchant.
Okay. Let's just try and see with Mr. Redface down here if there's anything new they can do for us. Come on. Hello.
I don't really think he can help me at the moment. I'll just let him get on with doing nothing.
Oh. Okay. So, what about Master Margus? Yes? He has anything new to say, maybe? Since last? Come on. Come on.
Excuse...
What is it?
And now I know which spell I want to cast. Didn't we already do that?
I found an excellent spell. I'm going to conjure a rabbit out of a top hat.
I'd prefer something with sheep. But don't let me stop you.
Right. You won't believe your eyes.
Okay. What about this one? Death says that only dead people can become
I
ghosts.
talked to Death about the ghost mirror. He said that only the dead may become ghosts, and only ghosts can pass through the mirror.
That's right.
But Death also said that people can't die in this game. What did he mean by that?
I can't tell you that. But if it's to do with life and death, then he's your man.
But I can hardly let myself get killed just to get that artifact.
That's true. You'll have to look for something else. It is said that there's a yeti. Maybe you could...
That'll take too long.
Okay.
I have to
let's
Goodbye.
get going again. We have to try and figure something out with that dead man. Well, we just got this fireworks. Maybe he wants fireworks. Think he wants fireworks? Let's try and find out. It's a good thing we have this map. It goes a bit quicker with traveling between things. Otherwise, so much waiting. Can we use it on him? Is there anything we can use it on stove? Let's use it on stove then. Come on.
Is
Yes?
death that easy to cheat? What the?
Oh.
Sounds like explosions in the stove. And it's all a bit smoky.
Ah,
That's never happened
Cooking.
before, and it's a bit suspicious. But I can't take my eyes off the stove.
no, you can't, can you? Let's try.
Wilbur Weatherby, White Ridge Mountains, date of death, right now. Incredible! I cheated death!
Strange. I don't know why the wood should be making such a noise. How very odd.
Although it wasn't as difficult as the old saying would have us believe.
Oh, poor Death. Poor Death.
Hello, Death.
Hello.
Yay! My name's in the Book of the Dead.
I had another look at the Book of the Dead, and my name is there. It's my time to die.
Really? That's wonderful. Someone has finally understood that violence sells. Fare thee well, mortal. Ah, that felt good.
Okay.
So, this is what it feels like to be dead. It's rather like Aunt Ethel's raspberry trifle.
Better not. He might do something to me when he finds out that I tricked him. I should get the amulet first.
Nothing new we can do here? Anything?
Ordered and delivered. Everything according to plan. As long as I get resurrected, that is.
Yeah, let's hope. How does it look like out here then?
I hope I don't scare people too much as a ghost. I'd better head directly to the mage school.
Oh, well that was quick. Talk with Master Margus?
Look,
Come on.
Master Margus, I'm dead. Master Margus, hello.
Looks like he can't see or hear me.
Well, let's go through the mirror.
Right then. Let's do it.
Good luck, Wilbur. Hours later. Okay.
I have it. I have the amulet. A fantastic world full of just incredible creatures over there, and it's so hard to believe how I got the amulet. It's a shame that only ghosts can pass through the mirror. Now I just need to see about coming back to life. That can't be too difficult.
Maybe he's ready to talk to Death. So let's go back to the ship. Okay, can we take our body? Look at the recently dead gnome.
No idea how I'm gonna get back in there. I'd better ask Death.
Where's the top hat? Wasn't it always up here? Oh well. Let's talk to him.
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Death! Look who's back!
What the? Oh no! You're a ghost?
Ooh, of course I am.
That's becoming very trendy. People these days just can't let go. What do you want?
Well, I'm not probably dead. It's a real mess up. Take me back. live. I just want to live for heaven's sake. I done a bit of editing in the Book of the Dead. Well, let's go for the first
Why
one.
am I still here, even though I should be dead? This is an outrage. I want to be revived on the spot.
I'm sorry, there's no chance of that. I bumped you off good and proper. There you are, lying over there, as defunct as a fridge in the Arctic. And it's not my fault you're a ghost. You just have to let go, lad.
But I want to live, for heaven's sake.
I want to live. I'm too young to die.
You're already dead.
Too young to be dead.
That isn't up to me. Sorry. It's all in the book.
Well, this could all be a terrible mistake.
A mistake? You are dead, aren't you? Not undead or the like?
As a doorknob, but maybe I wasn't supposed to die yet.
Of course you were. It's in the Book of the Dead.
But I'm the one who wrote my name in the Book of the Dead. Oh?
Oh, damn. It was just too good to be true. Do you have any idea what this means?
A whole lot of paperwork?
Lot of paperwork?
No, that means I have changed the course of things. I've hugely overstepped my authority. They'll skin me at the next audit. It's not going to escape the internal auditor's attention that an unregistered ghost is floating around the place. You wouldn't believe what they did to the Norns when they fiddled the books.
What if you bring me back to life and we tear the page out of the Book of the Dead and never tell anyone about this little episode?
That might be an option. And you wouldn't really mind having to live again?
Oh, I'll just have to tough it out.
Okay. Come on, then. Lie back into your body.
Okay, well that wasn't that bad. Come on, Wilbur. Get back to life.
I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your desire to die.
Well, don't worry, it was an interesting experience.
Indeed it was. So, about that page.
I still have the amulet. Master Margus will be so amazed.
And the page?
I tore the page with my name on it out of the book. I hope Death doesn't get in any trouble.
Need to talk with him maybe? See how things go?
Hello, Death.
Hello.
What's it called? I'm sorry if my death might cause you some trouble.
I didn't think my death would have any serious consequences. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have killed you. It's just I've waited for this for so long, and it really is quite good fun.
Maybe you should look for another job.
Yes, death is not such a dependable business as people think. But what could I do?
Well, what could he do? He can find himself a hobby, look for another profession, do something athletic. What about a hobby?
You could look for an interesting hobby. Breed in toads, for example.
I don't like animals.
Or you could collect something.
I already collect dying people's last words. So far, I've got none.
Or you could take up reading.
The only book that interests me is full of empty pages. I don't think hobbies are really my thing.
What about another profession?
How about another profession? Your own business?
I've thought about that too. Becoming my own boss, making my own decisions.
Exactly. I'm sure there's lots of things you could do.
What do you suggest?
Well, you got a model's figure. Maybe you should consider a fashion business?
I could imagine you being in demand as a model. You have that emaciated look.
I only have this one cloak, and I don't know a thing about fashion. I only know about death.
Okay. Well, he could become a contract killer.
Well, nobody knows more about killing than you do. So maybe you could work as a hitman, skeleton.
Sometimes I have the feeling you don't listen to me. You can't die here. Should I just bury the people alive? Wait a minute. That's it.
What?
Live burials.
Huh?
I'll become a grave digger, like my father. I'll offer to bury people alive for a small fee.
Well, so who's going to be interested in that?
But who wants to be buried alive?
There are plenty of people who do. Young people humiliated by their friends, old stars who don't want to be in the public eye anymore, rich husbands.
But what would rich husbands get out of being buried alive?
Nothing at all. But there's certainly something in it for the future widow. Who pays the bills is incidental.
I come from a long line of gnomes, and we gnomes are known to have the occasional truly strange idea. But never, not once in my entire life have I heard such a...
Don't say a word. You can be my partner. There's lots to do. We've got to order some coffins and do some publicity.
Well, you want me to be your business partner?
Certainly. There's lots to do, and after all, it was your idea that I should find myself a new job.
Well, I'm honoured, but...
First of all, you'll have to raise some venture capital. You'll have to convince someone with a lot of gold that our business idea has a future.
It does?
I'll begin trials in the meantime.
Trials?
You can't sell a service like this without trying it out yourself. Death and Gnome Live Burials Limited offers only the highest quality, complete with 100% guarantee. Write that down.
Okay. He's a little bit crazy now. Maybe we should use our magic wand on him. Ah! Now well. Let's go back to the town and tell Master Margus we got our amulet. So our artifact. Oh, the merchant is gone now. Okay. Let's see what he has to say about us being so good we actually got through the mirror. Go Wilbur. Go Wilbur.
Excuse me?
What is it?
I got the amulet of Balthazar.
Look here.
Oh, my. Is that...
Yep, the amulet of Balthazar the Brittle.
How? How did you get your hands on that?
I went through the mirror, and after incredibly exciting, meaningless and challenging quests in the Netherworld, I managed to get the amulet.
I just can't believe it. A little gnome? How is that possible?
Everything is possible, remember?
I almost believe that too. If someone had told me that a gnome without mage history in the family would pass 2 mage degree exams in such a short amount of time, I wouldn't have believed it. There's a lot more to you than meets the eye, Wilbur.
Thank you. And I'm going to pass the last test too.
I still don't believe it, but I'd be happy to be proved wrong.
Okay, so let's go
I
study.
have to study some more. Goodbye, Mr. Teacher.
Goodbye, little pupil.
He's quite a nice person. He is very sweet to us, and we are going to make him proud. We got the robe, we got a carrot, we need the hat.
Master Margus says it's a powerful magical amulet, but he couldn't tell me what powers the amulet has. Maybe I'll never know, but at least I passed the exam.
That is true indeed. So we need to talk to someone with a lot of money, which is the showman, probably. Let's see what he has. Give us some money, maybe. Come on, give us some money, baby. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
I got a business idea I'd like to suggest.
I'm supposed to ask you if you want in on a new business proposition.
I've always got a spare ear for that. Tell me about it.
Death wants to offer live burials.
What are live burials?
You bury people. Living people.
That's complete nonsense.
I know.
How much capital does he need?
But I thought you said the idea was ridiculous.
That doesn't mean there isn't any money in it. Think about it. Death abandons his previous business model and strives aggressively into new markets. And I, as the widely recognized expert of the future, see excellent prospects for success.
But who would want to be buried alive?
No one. But that's not important. We'll get the money directly from the capital markets. Investors will be queuing up.
Okay, so I can tell Death you'll provide him with financial backing?
Of course. I'll come over this afternoon and discuss it all with him. In the meantime, I'll start feeding the rumour mill.
Okay then.
Why are you investing in this crazy idea?
I don't get it. Why give Death money when he'll never earn a single gold piece with his live burials?
That's not the point. We'll sell the story, the vision.
But sooner or later people will realise what a stupid idea that is.
Naturally, but that'll take time. First, we need a glossy prospectus with pretty coffins, and some joint ventures that create media attention. Sign up some celebs to give testimonials. Then the operational losses won't trouble us so much. We spend loads of gold, and more fortune tellers will predict a good future for our company.
Why should they?
Because the shares they have in the company will then rise, and they'll not only make a profit, but also prove that they were right.
I didn't understand any of that.
That's good. If everyone understood, who could I sell my fortune-telling to?
Yeah. Okay, well.
I'll just be going.
Well, let's go
I have
back.
seen that you're going...
Yeah, whatever, man. Let's go back to Death and tell him he's got a business partner. There's a lot of traveling back and forth right now in the story, isn't there? Come on. Oh, Death is over here. I was about to say, I can't go in the ship anymore. Where's the top hat then? Oh, he's wearing it. Yo, cool Death. How you doing?
What exactly are you doing there?
What does it look like? I've dug a grave, with Grandfather's old spade in my hand and Father's top hat on my head. It's simply brilliant.
I asked the wealthy showman about risk capital. He may want to join us.
Excellent. It's going to be a success, I'm certain. There's a real gap in the market. Makes you wonder why no one thought of it before.
I can think of 1,000 good reasons right off.
Yeah.
How are the trials going?
So far, so good. It didn't take long to dig the grave. I've got the coffin here. Of course, it doesn't meet the standards we're aiming for, but it's good enough for the trials.
Certainly.
Good. Then climb in.
Let's say you have the honor of being the first to be buried.
It was your idea. You should have the honor of being the first to be buried.
Oh, that's so courteous of you.
Credit where credit is due.
All right, then. I'm too long with the top hat on. Could you hold it for me?
With pleasure.
Very comfortable thus far. Now, pile the soil on top.
Are you certain?
Of course. Just do it. Fantastic. The darkness. The silence. You have to try this. We should have funeral music. And the customer should have his photo taken with me beforehand. Write that down, Wilbur. And we'll have canopies for the bereaved. Have you got that, Wilbur? Canopies and gun salutes. Cannons, Wilbur. We need cannons.
I think he is a bit nuts. So a little later, are we done now?
I hope he's happy now.
Well?
I'll leave him there until I've been to see the Archmage. Otherwise he might try and bury me next.
Okay, well, let's leave him there. Anything we can do with the shovel? No, we can look at the fresh grave. We can go in here. Anything to have in there while he's gone? Nothing at all. The top hat is gone. We have that one now. Nothing at all, is there? Would have been a good opportunity to take some stuff, but it doesn't look like there's anything we need. We have the top hat?
The old worn top hat of Death's father. I need it for my spell.
Okay, well, let's go back to the town. And, well, let's go outside the town. And let's look at that rabbit then, because we still need to figure out how to capture that one. Can't just take it?
Come here, little one. I'm not going to hurt you. I only need your help for a few... Not a chance.
Okay, we could do... What is that? I forgot about this tree. Oh.
I don't really know what kind of tree it is, but it looks very slender and flexible.
Can we use a thin rope on the rabbit?
Lasso the rabbit? I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. Can we use the thin rope on the tree?
Grandad told me about these.
What? About what? Oh!
The treetop is jammed under a rock. A slight tug on the rope and the noose will tighten in a flash. That's the plan anyway.
So let's take the carrot and put it there.
That should work.
Yes? Let's wait and see then. No.
Ah!
Oh!
No!
Oh no.
Thank the gods it was only knocked out.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, the noose didn't tighten fast enough. That's why the poor rabbit was launched through the air like that. Which once again goes to show you should never use technology you don't understand.
Oh boy.
The little guy is right back on form. He's happily nibbling away on his carrot.
Okay, poor, what's it called, rabbit? I didn't see that one coming. Oh, I love this game. Okay, let's go back in and see if we can perform that magic trick. I'm not sure how to do it, but we'll find out. It can't be any worse for the rabbit now, can it? Okay.
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
Okay, the spell?
I found an excellent spell. I'm going to conjure a rabbit. Right, you...
Oh,
I
okay,
have
so
to
we need to
study
do something
some
else
more.
then.
Goodbye.
What do we need to do? We need to use it on the top of it? How about that one? No? How about using that one on him? No? That one on him? Wilbur? How are we supposed to do this then? Are we supposed to do... Let me try and figure it out. Oh! Wait. We didn't actually learn the spell yet, did we? Was that from the showman? Did we have to bring him the stuff first? Let's try and see. I'm completely losing track on everything here. So, Mr. Showman.
Hello.
Come on.
Wilbur,
Ah, here. I have a rabbit.
Look, here's the rabbit for the spell.
and a white one at that. That's perfect. Now we just need the top hat.
On my way.
We got the top hat.
I have the top hat for the spell. I had to pry it from death's icy grasp, so to speak.
Well, at last we've got everything. Come over here. Put the top hat on the table.
Okay.
Put the rabbit in.
Okay.
Now I'm putting a black cloth into the hat. This on top and finished. As you can see, an empty top hat.
But
You have to do a lot of arm waving and the like. The audience mustn't be allowed to get a proper look at the hat. Then you say a few incantations and make a big to-do about it. You haven't got a pretty assistant, have you?
isn't that...
Once the excitement has reached boiling point, then... Ta-da! You pull the rabbit out of the hat, but make sure the cloth stays in the hat. Otherwise, the whole trick is blown. Quite clever, isn't it?
That's fraud, and it's not magic either.
Of course not, but it looks like it.
But I wanted to learn a real spell.
Are you out of your mind? That takes months.
I can't just swindle my way to my diploma with a trick like that.
Excuse me, you said you wanted to get your mage degree, and you said you needed it quick. This is your only chance.
Oh, what choice do I have?
Good luck with the show.
Okay.
I'll just be going.
I have seen the...
I hide the rabbit under a black cloth in the bottom of the top hat when I do my thing. It feels so dirty.
Yeah, that's not really like Wilbur. He likes kind of sticking to the truth of everything and doing what he's supposed to. But let's try and see what we can figure out here now. So we go to Master Margus, I think, and maybe this time we'll have another selection because we actually learned the so-called spell.
Excuse?
What is it?
I'm going to cast my spell for you.
I'd like to show you the trick. Spell.
I look forward to it.
Yes.
As you can see, the top hat is completely empty. Abracadabra. Bunny, are you okay?
Fantastic. You've almost transformed the rabbit in the hat into a sheep. That's extraordinary. Almost impossible. There must be considerably more magic in you than I ever thought, Wilbur Weathervane.
Oh, thank you. Well, I had a fantastic assistant.
I'm speechless. You're the first gnome in centuries to become a graduate mage. And you've passed the exams quicker than anyone else in history. What's your secret?
Okay, well, awesome. Nice sheep rabbit thing. Some clever person tell me what I have to do. Of course. When you believe in yourself, you can achieve everything, and there's no secret. It's just poor hard work. Well, some clever person tell me what I have to do.
I can't really explain it. It's as if everything I do is guided by a higher power.
This power must know a lot about magic. Or it has a walkthrough. As unbelievable as it is, you've passed all 3 exams. Wait. Mage degree for Wilbur Weathervane from the White Ridge Mountains. My brother won't believe his eyes.
Your brother?
The Archmage.
The Archmage is your brother?
Yes, of course. He always believed that our bleak fate would take a change for the better. And slowly, I'm beginning to believe that again, too. You've given me hope, Wilbur Weathervane. You know that? Nothing can stop you. You're a fine example to me. If there's anything I can do for you, come back. You have a friend in me.
Oh.
Now go. You've waited long enough. Give my brother what you came to give him.
Oh, cool. So, Wilbur here has got his mage degree and everything. There's a lot of items as well. And he's got a little hat on. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Mage Diploma for Wilbur Weathervane of the White Ridge Mountains. Won't the Master Brewer be amazed when I show him this?
I do believe he will, Wilbur. But that will be another time. For now, I'm going to stop. And so, can you all take care and have a great day then. And until next time, goodbye.